you want to transform yourself to anybody or any celebrity of your choice? Transforming yourself to any celebrity of your choice hasn't been easier than this. This is the effect of Deepface Life. I get to transform myself to any celebrity of my choice. I can be Jackie Chan. The very next moment I can be Keanu Reeves, John Wick. Yes, and I can even be the former president of the United States of America, President Donald J. Trump. In this video, I'll be showing you step-by-step tutorials on how you can achieve this with Deepface Life. But before we get right into it, why don't you click on that subscription button, click on that notification bell, and like. As we go, we'll delve right into it. Alright, to run this program in your system needs to meet some certain requirements. First and foremost, it must be a minimum of 8 gig dedicated graphics, 8 gig RAM dedicated, video card memory, 8 gig RAM dedicated. It is not 4, it is not 6, it is 8 gig RAM. That's the minimum it can be, and it has to carry at least 32 gig RAM. 32 gig RAM from Core i7 processor upwards. Now, any laptop with any of these graphics card can run this program successfully. Any laptop that has the RTX 2070, RTX 2080, RTX 3070, RTX 3080, RTX 4060, RTX 4070, and RTX 4080. I repeat, RTX 2070, 2080, 3070, 3080, 4060, 4070, and 4080. But if you're alright, I still get that some of you might not have this laptop or these specifications. You might have 6 gig dedicated. If your laptop doesn't meet up to it, no problem, I've got you covered. I can run the application on my own laptop on my own end. When I'm done, I copy it into your system. All you need to do is just slide to my DM. My number is right there, comment section. DM me and tell me if you have any problems. Alright, welcome. Let's start. First thing first, download the uTorrent and install it on your laptop. Second, download the Deepface version 300 on your system. Thirdly, download RTT model. Now, copy your video, the video that you are going to use to train. Rename your video to data_source and copy it to your workspace in your Deepface. Now, in that your workspace video, in your folder, you will find model. There's a folder called model inside your workspace. That is where you are going to copy it in. Right? This is the first step to running Deepface Live. Okay? Now, when you're done, we'll go on to the next stage. By the time we are done, you will have the same results, but even better, right? Depending on how long you train. This is Tom Cruise. I'm just making some facial gestures to show you how you are expected to look like. It's looking so realistic and so real. So I'm going to take you step by step on how to accomplish this. Stay with me as we go on to the next stage. So the first step to take is to extract your videos. Okay, so before now I told you that you're going to copy your videos into a folder in your workspace and you rename it to data source. Now you just go to extract videos from data source, and that's the first thing to do. What you're actually doing is extracting those images from the videos to be in a frame format. Let me show you what I mean. Now you go to your workspace. Let me show you. You simply just come to your Deepface Live app, come to workspace, and you see your data source. You open it. There you see all the pictures. Is extracting the images from the videos. This way it's going to help it's going to be easier for you to get different facial gestures from your video. It will help in making the video, your model, look very nice and get the facial gestures you are going to be making with time when you're now using it to work. Okay, so this is the first step we're going to. Alright, so this is the second stage of the face life. Now, after you've done your data source extract, you're going to do data source face extract. You are focusing on the face. Now, there are a lot of things to do. You click on enter, then you have your image size. I use 640, but I would prefer you use 500, right? Then your JPEG quality should obviously be at 100. Right debug image to align debug. You just click no, right? So you see it's beside every write-up. There is already a number to use. For example, you have your face type, you have your WF head, question mark help. I would suggest you stick to WF. A number of faces from the face, you put it at 0. Then your image size, most of the times people make that mistake. Just set it at 512. Forget the fact that I left mine I set mine at 640. Okay, so this is how you do it. Your JPEG quality should and always be at 100 for the meantime when you're starting your video. Alright, go ahead right now and click on the subscribe button and set this reminder so that whenever I bring any updates on my page, you'll be the first to know. Alright, also like this video and share with your friends so that it can grow, the page can grow. And I would be opening my Telegram page where you get to join and chat me directly if you have any questions or any difficulties whatsoever. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to cut this video here because of time, so that it doesn't take much time while you are watching it. So I'm just going to leave it. It's going to be extracting the faces like you can see, and I'll be right back. Okay, while we are waiting for it, I think I would rather use this opportunity to tell you about the laptops that can run this deep face. Okay, alright, so any laptop with any of this graphics card, RTX 2070, 2080, 3070, 3080, 4060, 4070 and 4080 can run it. A minimum of 8 gig RAM, that's the video dedicated graphics, and also a minimum of 32 gig RAM. Normal RAM can do it. Core i7 processor and above should be able to run it. Alright, now after you are done with your settings, you go on to the next one, which is the set generic data source whole face mask apply. So you just enter, you click on it, and then it shows you, brings you to the command prompt, that's the CMD. All you just need to do in this page is just to click enter and enter. You have your CPU, you have your NVIDIA GeForce. So right now I'm using RTX 3080 laptop. You just click on enter. Which GPU index to choose, just click on enter 0, and voila, it starts. Like you've seen it now, it's just loading, processing the command we put, the command you just did put in, key in. So it's just going to load like that. So I want to use this opportunity to address it on my former video, the first video I did concerning Avatarify. I did a video about it where you don't need a dedicated system to do it, and many people have been asking me and chatting me up about that. I just want to let you guys know that there's been an upgrade, and then you no longer can use your normal system, you have to use a dedicated system. So this is for everybody seeing that video now. If you want to do it, just make sure you have your dedicated system, at least 4 gig dedicated, GTX 1050 or GTX 960 and above. I believe can do justice to it. But if you still find anything a bit confusing, or you don't know what to do about it, just slide to my DM. My number is always there on the comment section. You can check it.
direct message, give me a message, and then I will respond to you as soon as possible. So that being said, back to this big face live, you can see that the data source whole face mask is now extracting your whole face. A lot of extractions is what you're going to be doing in the first stages of this big face live. We've extracted the pictures from the videos. We've extracted the faces. Now we're extracting the whole face. Remember that Big Face Live doesn't work with your whole body. It's just your face that we are working on currently. So everything we are doing is just to get every aspect of your face so that you can get all the gestures. This is literally what it's all about. Get all the gestures. When we get to the stage where you start seeing the face learning, where your AI is learning the faces the faces he has extracted, you get to understand better. So this is the whole face mask apply. We are going to apply it, and then after the extraction, which we've done before, we're now applying it, and we just wait and watch it do. I will just pause the video and start when I'm done with this stage, so it doesn't consume much space and time while you're watching. Thank you. Alright, so this here is the next phase or the next stage of the training SecTrain. So here you can see what I'm doing, just basically entering everything the way it is. Batch size is for enable pre-training mode, no WF and all that. So it starts loading. What it's actually doing now is it's trying to use the faces that you've extracted from the videos that you posted before or you've uploaded in this Big Face Live. Like I told you earlier, it's going to extract those faces and it's going to bring different avatars of pictures with different gestures of different people, so that anybody that puts his or her face in this your Big Face Live is going to transform the person's face to whoever you are using. Right now I want to train with, let's say for example, I'm training with Donald Trump, I'm training with the President of America, Joe Biden, or I'm training with whoever at the moment. Once anybody puts their face, it transforms to that. So this is what this training is going to be doing. In time we are going to see how it's going to be learning different facial gestures. Like I told you earlier on, that this is simply just the face, not the whole body. This is not going to learn your whole body. Alright, so let's see what I mean by that. Okay, so now it's almost done. It will start learning. So it's going to save the images. Once it's done saving the images, we'll start. Okay, it's almost done. It's on 50%. My system is a bit fast, so I think it should finish before time. Alright, so now you can see it's trying to learn. It's trying to get a face first. It's not learning yet. It's trying to crop out the face. So what you do is to check, is it learning properly? If it's not learning properly, if you see the second image by the left, you see that the face is not showing. The part you have the green color is the part that is not seen, but the places that you don't have the green color is where it's going to be seen. So you can see that it's not learning properly like it should. So I'll probably go back and edit it manually with my hand. I'll show you how to do that. Some videos I'm not going to show you, but here in Acosta Care, I'm going to show you how to do that. Hold on, I'll stop the video now to show you how I'm going to manually edit it myself. Hold on. Alright, so now we're going to go to data source mask edit. Yes, number 5. That's where we're going to do it, and we're going to edit it with our hands. So you can see it's opening up Sec Editor, and when it's done opening, you see the face we are trying to learn. Currently, I'm trying to use the former president of the United States of America, President Donald Trump, and my system is a bit fast. So yeah, yours might not be this fast, or might even be faster. The timing doesn't mean it's not going through. All right, so here we go. All right, so it's 70 what now? 70 what now? It's 80. I'm guessing it's alright. So now it's done. It's going to open. You can see the face. So yeah, take your mouse to where you have the face. You see how it's showing. Everything is showing you where you should edit when you use the first stage. Now you click and you drag, click and you drag, click and you drag, click and you drag. Remember, we are checking for just the face, not the full head. I'll keep dragging it. If you make a mistake, you go back to that logo, that sign that shows you the return. You keep doing it that way till you get just the face the way you need it. Alright, so I'm trying to drag and drop, drag and click. Alright, I've gotten the face, and once you get it, you click on that face there to see. Okay, alright, click on it again. It shows you what you're going to do. Hold on, draw it in a bit so you get the face, and then next, and let's see how this face looks like. Just opening his mouth. I'm going to start from where his hairline stopped, and we drag, click, drag it down, click, drag it down, click, drag it down, and you can see it's taking a bit of time trying to get the face. This is another facial gesture in case you're making your call and you want to open your mouth. The video does that, so we are going to do it till we get to the point where we started. Yep. So this is how you are going to be doing it. Because it's not learning properly, I'm going to do it to a certain number of faces. So it's going to take time. Alright, so sorry. You click on it, you check for the next picture, the next frame. Alright, you see this, it turned, and then I drag and edit. It's not that difficult. It's just for you to be patient and take your time and get the faces. Alright, okay, as you can see, I'm trying to avoid the hair so that the hair doesn't come out when it's learning, the AI is learning the face. Okay, no, bring it down. I'm trying to avoid the hair and the ear. Alright, next. Okay, so this is how we're going to be doing it till we feel like we've gotten enough face for the learning to go on perfectly without any obstruction. Alright, okay, alright. Sorry that it's taking so much time. Just want to show you to be sure that we're learning it correctly. Okay, be sure to click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get any information we drop on this page. Like, share, subscribe. That's the motto. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Alright. Next. Okay, and this is a very good sketching and getting the facial lining very well. Let's make some movements. Okay, so we'll keep at it, drawing it small. Alright, so this is how we're going to be doing it for as long as you want. If you have the time, you take your time and do it in every picture that you, as much pictures as you can. But for the sake of the video and time, I will cut it here. But sure know that I did it extensively. Yes. Alright, I'll stop here for now.
Alright, as you can see, it's learning well. All these parts that are green in color are where you're not supposed to see when you are actually using it. So yeah, so this is showing. Next thing to do is you do data source train mask apply. You apply what you've worked on. So basically it's just to click enter, and then watch the process go. So yeah, I think we're done for this set. Alright, so now it's train seared. Right, you enter, click enter. It's going to show you 2 seconds, so you make sure you click before it runs out in 2 seconds. So click here. So now yes, enter. Flip face source randomly, yes. Data source face random, no. Batch size, I always keep it at 4. Max training, enter. Uniform, blowout mask, no. Place model, yes. Use AdaBelief, no. Use learning rate dropout, no. Enable random swap of, yes. Enter. Enable gradient clipping, yes. Enable penetrate pre-training mode, no. Enter. I'm a bit slow because I'm trying to read it out after I've done it so that you can get it. Okay, you wait for it to load. Sorting by y'all, yeah, and just keep it's loading. So it's just going to load, and you just wait for it to continue loading until it's done, and then to start learning. Don't press enter when it shows you to press enter. Just hold on. Yeah, it's coming. My system is a bit fast, and yeah, it's learning. Don't press enter when it says you should. Always remember that. And then yeah, you can watch. Now it's going to take a lot of time. You can see at 2. We're going to pump this up till we get to at least 500,000, sorry, or 600,000. If you're using a dedicated graphics system, desktop, sorry, yeah, you can go as far as you can till you get it to the way you want it to be, as real as you can. Alright, so yeah, so now click the subscription button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to grow this page to reach as many people as possible, and always click the notification bell. Help us share the page so that more people can get this video, and we can all grow together. All right, okay, so yeah, that's just it. You get to watch it train. Leave it on. Always, if you're using a laptop, make sure you're connected to you're charging it, and there is using a cool environment. It shouldn't be hot, because by now already you must have noticed that your system is already hot. Click on if you're using a system that has turbo, you click on the turbo to on the extra fan on the system to be cooling it down. You should not find a way to
get a fan or something, keep it close to your laptop so that it's not overheating, because this is draining much energy. Let me check out some other pictures to show you if it's actually learning well. You can do that by just clicking on it and click P. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so now you start. You can see that it's learning properly, although there are some things that would not normally should have been here, but okay, you just let it go. Alright, right now I'm going to stop it. We'll try to get this here, bump your Ethereum to 5 million, 6 million as high as you can if you want to. Alright, I'm trying to stop it so that I can do some few changes. Just hold on. Yeah, enter trace here again. Okay, enter your GPU, pressing 2 seconds is going to show you enter immediately. Enter backup, yeah, fix batch, the same thing. Eyes and mouth priority, yes. Uniform distribution of sample, yes. Blur out mask, no. Place mode, user the belief, no. Now learning rates, yeah. Enable random wrap, no. And enter and color transfer none. Enable pre-training mode, no. And yeah, we'll bump it up again and just wait till it loads and it starts training again. This is going to help it the eyes and the mouth to roll uniformly, so your model doesn't turn out to have a squinted eye. So yeah, so this is why we're training, because we train to a certain number, you go back and check if it's actually looking good. If it's not, you come back and make some changes. All right, so yeah, that's just it. Okay, yeah, don't press enter, just let it start training. Okay, all right, so now we'll leave it again to start, and I'll have to stop it here for now to come back. Alright, we're back again. I checked it's training well, but I checked it before now, and I don't think it's giving me what I really want in the places of the eyes and the mouth. So let me save this one, go back to my trains here. I hope I now know how to do it, so I can make a little adjustment to it for it to come out well. Okay, so I'll just go to my command prompt and I'll click on enter. Alright, that's how you save it. It's saving, and yeah. Alright, I'm opening my CAD again. I have to do some cutting, joining, and enter in 2 seconds. Enter in 2 seconds, it's going to come out here. You click it immediately. Alright, you just follow it, and then when you have your eyes and mouth priorities, I can set it to no. My uniform distribution, yes. My add day belief optimal user, I put it at no, and then I just enter. Everything is set. If you still want to check, go back to see the settings that we were using before now, and yeah, just wait for it to load and it will start again. I hope you took notes that it was at 60,000 or yeah. So we'll just continue, and I think this should be the last part of it. I'm tired of training it, so just show you the end result, and done. This will be the last part of the training. Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video, drop your comments and share. Remember not to press enter to allow you to start training all over again. And yeah, just like that, it's training. Okay, so this is it. This is all to it. DFace Life.